Hey guys, it's Dennis here for Sputnik Entertainment. I'm here with,
Yo, Shadik.
and we, like I said, as we talked about, we are at the 25th anniversary of Hamptons International Film Festival, and you have a film out here.
Exactly, yes.
So, for people by any chance who are not familiar with your film, do you have like an elevator pitch behind it?
Elevator pitch, yeah, a little bit.
Okay.
So,
Floor one, here we go.
okay, so Night is a short film about four girls who go out at night together and try to get into a club, and then two get rejected because of the way they look, which kind of changes the relationship between these four girls throughout the night.
Okay. So, how did the whole concept come around?
So have lived in New York for the past 5 years, and I studied there, but I also went out there.
Of course.
And
you,
I have
you
friends.
can't not live in New York and not go out. There's a club in every corner.
Exactly. So I used to go to some of them, and my friends are from all these different backgrounds, and I would notice that we don't all get treated the same way in our everyday life, but when we go out together as well. And I was interested in that dynamic, and I think race in America, there's so much conversation happening, but sometimes it's on a very large scale and not always on the kind of small day-to-day, hardly noticeable scale, and that was what I was more interested in for this film.
So from start to finish, how long did it take you to get this done?
About a year. So it was my thesis film at NYU, and the writing process was a few months. Then we shot it in April, and then end of 2016 was when we finished editing it. And then early 2017 started sending it out to festivals, and here we are.
Yeah, here we are.
Yeah.
Have you been here before or no?
No, I'd never been to the Hamptons, and since seeing...
Come on, and you lived in the city?
I saw the film White Chicks like a million years ago, and I fell in love with the Hamptons because of that film, which is obviously not a good reason. And I've been wanting to go ever since, and now finally found a good reason.
Yeah, a good reason.
Exactly.
Yeah. So hopefully you have no more excuses not to come out.
No, now I'm gonna keep coming back. No, I was talking to my friends, and they're like, "Wow, this is a great place to be."
Although, like I said, we talked a little bit off camera, is that the weather today is not the best, so don't judge it by today. Come here in the summer.
I'm still enjoying myself a lot. So
yeah, it's like at least it's not snowing or like downpouring.
No storms.
So we talked about that. So you guys started sending it to festivals at the beginning of the year, and like I said, we're in October right now.
Yeah.
So you guys continuing doing the whole festival run, or what are you guys doing?
Exactly. So we feel like it's a film that's very much about America. So we're mostly focusing on U.S. festivals, which is where we'll be playing, and then once we feel like our festival run is completed, we'll distribute it online and have it on either Vimeo or YouTube, and try to get it out to the rest of the world. And I am from the Netherlands, so we've shown the film there at the Netherlands Film Festival as well, which has helped me get new projects around there. So that's been really nice.
So no plans for like iTunes or like
that's also a good one. Yeah, no, definitely. We're very open. It's my graduation film at NYU, so I'm also new to the whole what happens to my film after it finishes world. So we'll see.
Keeping options open in a way. So.
Exactly. Yeah, that's the smartest thing to do.
So I'm sure while working on this project and your previous work and everything else that you have coming up, I'm sure you are able to obtain a lot of different advice.
Definitely, yes.
But if you had to reach into that bag of advice and pull out the crucial one that you kind of carry close to heart on a day-to-day basis and you want to pass on to the future generation of kind of filmmakers, what would it be?
I think for me, it's not extremely positive advice, but I think it's don't send your work out when it's not ready yet. Because I feel like I get so excited when I start writing a script, and it feels like I'm really spreading this interesting message and I have all these ideas, but often when you start, especially in the writing process, there's so much work to do before it is in a kind of stage where it's smart to start sending it out. And I've always been very excited to send stuff out, and definitely along the way I learned
I'm opposite of that. Like I have OCD, so it's like for me it's like never finished. So it's like I would be sitting on it for years.
My other advice is like obviously do not never send it out, but something in between. But definitely the producers that I met along the way, and I'm writing a longer film. I'm writing a feature film right now. And they always tell me too, don't send out your feature script when it's not ready yet, because this is a difficult industry. But we're not going to give you 1,500 chances, and it's like, oh wait, this draft is actually the one.
Yeah.
So
and especially like you're dealing with multi-million-dollar budgets and large crews and. And then big plans and studios being involved and insurance and everything. You don't want to like go through a million chances of like kind of like doing that. So.
And I feel like in the end, the script and that first product that you create is so important for the life of the film once it gets made, that really spend enough time in the script stage of things before continuing to do the rest.
So
yeah.
in a way, find a balance between like kind of like refining it and making sure that's your best possible work, but also like don't wait until you're 90 years old.
Exactly.
And,
Yeah. No. Definitely like do it at some point. And I think also in that early stage when you're not maybe sending it out to producers yet, definitely find your group of people who you trust and who you can review it with, because obviously you're going to need feedback from the beginning. But kind of spread the feedback. Yeah, exactly. That's my advice. And I think make films about kind of what's happening in the world right now. I feel like a lot of films are not necessarily looking at this world. I feel like there's so much happening in the world today that I would love to see more films responding to all the madness.
I mean, there's a film called The Misogynist, and it's about the whole Donald Trump election thing.
That's what I would like to see. I love that.
And they trademarked the first version of the script like 8 days after he got elected. So it's like they just that's what they did.
Smart.
We got a chance to interview them yesterday.
Oh, that's cool.
For people who want to stay, like say you guys are doing the whole U.S. tour. Yeah. Is there a website and social behind the film?
Yeah, so I have my own website, and Night has a page on that website.
Okay.
So my website is yoshide, which is my name, .com, and there's information about Night on that website as well.
Okay, and are you keeping updated with all the different screenings that you got?
Definitely, yes. So, and we have a Facebook page, which might be even easier to
What's the Facebook page?
So it's facebook.com/nightyoshide, except my name is very complicated spelling, but JOOSJE, and then last name DUK. So that's how you find it.
Yay, I'm sure you went through this routine a few times.
Exactly, yeah, no. It's like, should I change my name? No.
Go through it. I mean, it's possible nowadays. So.
Exactly, but I find my name is a conversation starter, so that's
of course,
good.
and here we are.
Exactly.
30-second version of what's coming up next year. So you talked about doing the whole feature film?
I'm doing a fellowship now through NYU where I'm working on a feature screenplay, and one of the actresses in Night is hopefully going to be the main character in that. So that's my next project. And then in the Netherlands, I'm making a short as well.
Wow, keep them busy.
Yes, I hope.
But people can stay in touch with you through the website? And
exactly,
you have your personal social as well?
Yeah, and I have that I have my Facebook, my Instagram.
Through the website,
once you know how to spell my name, it's easy to find me. There's not a lot.
That's the hardest part, is learning how to spell your name, and then it's like, the world is open to everything that I'm doing.
You can reach me easily.
It's like, just don't show up at my doorstep.
No.
But thank you very much for having a few minutes.
That was so fun.
Yeah, it was fun, and have fun touring with the rest of the film.
Thank you.
All of your upcoming projects.
Awesome. Thank you so much. We'll talk then.